We are back. I am Zombie Shower, where Pengies are left on my channel, with mucus built up in the back of my throat. And it's time to do this. Alright, so what does it want me to do here? Okay, my guess is I gotta perform another deduction. Did not mean to do that. How does this not relate to break-in attempts? I'm just gonna randomly click around. Okay, so none of these match. Alright. So, go over here, no? Okay. So. Alright. So I'm gonna go. See if I can talk to him again.
What am I doing here?
Nope.
Locked.
So I don't hear that again. This guy's come online like maybe 100 times in my videos. It's so funny. Alright, so I will go back to Baker Street, see if there's anything there, and then we'll head back to the cabin. Do I have to pick the other one, say that it's a lucky throw in order to progress? Because if so, I'm gonna get angry. Because I don't think that's right. I'm watching the behind the little window, and it looks like the two corners of like buildings and stuff, they're like coming together. It looks so funny.
Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a suspect.
Maybe there's something I'm
My
missing.
analysis table. It is useful for my work.
Oh, do I have to come back here and like do some things? Oh yes. Forgot all about this. Encyclopedias. Oh great.
That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need.
For some reason. Okay.
That is not the one I need.
It's close. So you're telling me you looked through all of these? Oh, there's more. Alright. I don't think it would be over here. Nope. I don't think it will be here. Duh. Dawson and Nelligan Investment Fund bankrupt. Nelligan missing. The Dawson and Nelligan Investment Fund, a regional banking institution based in Cornwall, has declared bankruptcy as a result of heavy losses in its loan portfolio and has accordingly been assigned for liquidation. It was the 23rd largest bank in Britain, and its bankruptcy was the second largest on record. The liquidation of company is a pure catastrophe for many Cornwall families. Joshua Nelligan, one of the bankers, has since mysteriously disappeared. He was last seen aboard his yacht, preparing for departure to Norway. Nelligan is wanted both by the police and his creditors.
Here it is.
Yes.
Now I begin to understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him.
Okay, so I got one more clue. Evidence, guess you could say in this case. Get it, case? Huh. Oh my god. Alright, let's see if that formed another thing. Nope. Cinematic views everywhere. Hello, Nelligan. I guess I'm too good to sit in a chair.
I have heard the story of Dawson and Nelligan, the West Country bankers.
Yes. Joshua Nelligan was my father.
I am aware that it had a bad ending. When the bank failed, it ruined half the families of Cornwall, whereupon Joshua Nelligan disappeared.
My father was under extraordinary pressure. Dawson had retired. I was only 10 years of age at the time, but it was still old enough to feel the shame that befell our family. My father was convinced that he could pay off all his debts if the creditors gave him time. He set sail for Hammerfest in Norway in his small yacht, just a few days before an arrest warrant was issued. He left my mother a list of the securities he was taking. No word was ever heard from him again. We believe that his vessel went down, taking with it everyone and everything on board.
Thank you for the story, Mr. Nelligan. At last, we are making some progress. Interesting. Joshua Nelligan and Peter Carey were both at sea in Norway. There is definitely some connection between Peter Carey and Joshua Nelligan's disappearance.
Couldn't move during that dialogue. Alright, so I gotta examine the ship's logs. No. Didn't mean to do that. Don't I have them on me? Oh no, I gotta go back. So this is your reason for gameplay, huh? I couldn't just take from the crime scene. Look at that. See? In the back they like push. It's funny. I mean, I'm not sure what other explanation they were. That. Anyways, I went to the wrong place. I feel stupid. Don't know why I went to Baker Street. Oh, is it the something, the Baskerville thing? That's what the one I read. Hound Baskerville, something like that. Yes, that's the one I read. I remember it. I think Baskerville, is that what it was? I don't know. That's what I mentioned in the last video. That I was trying to think of the one that I read. Alright, first I'm gonna ask her, see if she has anything to say.
Who could do
Nope.
such a thing? My poor husband.
My poor husband.
1883. That's the one I need. This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn.
So these are abbreviations, some of them maybe? June, July, and August.
Log note. This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn.
Peter Carey, Charles Allison, Henry Joy, James Lancaster. I want to try to pronounce all these. Patrick Kearney? Is that a S? Yes, it's an S. Cairns, Pablo Caventro, Ned Land, Joseph Walker, John York, Richard Lang, Simon Weeks, Isaac Page, Will Wright, Benjamin Tinsley, Matthew Granger, Ralph Talbot, however, Seth Fowler, Roger Fowler, Thomas Lawrence, Hugh Pattons, and Henry Shepard. His name is nowhere to be seen.
Log notes for June. Nothing unusual.
Nelligan's
This is the
nowhere to
crew
be seen.
list of the sea. Log notes for June. Nothing unusual.
Are you sure? I don't know if I should read that. Alright, if you want, you can read it.
Log notes for July. Nothing special. Log notes for August. These pages have been torn away.
Squally. Don Squally. It's funny. Haha.
Log notes for August. Canadian Pacific Railway, CPR. A torn piece from a bond certificate. I have seen this abbreviation somewhere very recently. There are 3 ways of discovering what happened in August of 1883 aboard the Sea Unicorn. The first 2 of these will require speaking with a dead man. The last would be to locate vital witnesses, the sailors involved in this whale hunt campaign.
Ow. That was my toe bone. That really hurt. Hey, his body must be in the morgue now. I didn't notice that last time. So, time to find the crew, huh? Alright, do we have anything? No. Let's find the crew then. Ah! Maybe one of them have the boots. So, go back to Baker Street, I'm guessing. Maybe look something else up. Let's just look one more time. It's only 12:30 and I am tired. 12:30 afternoon, PM. Not AM. I would be about to pass out. Get tired really quickly. Even though I can sleep for ever. Then I wake up, feel perfectly awake. A couple hours later, need sleep.
Something new, Watson. I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they're still working at the harbour.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard...
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
And who might they be?
The secret police division of Baker Street.
Ah, you mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yes. Believe me, you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives. Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
How will you do that?
There is always a watch beneath our window. I have only to call him.
Seriously? Hey, I can see people. I was actually just wondering that. I didn't think I would actually have to look down the window.
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins,
You're an
I
ugly
need
little
you
kid,
to
aren't
track
you?
down certain people for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, because his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Fascinating. Here is the list of sailors.
Sailors? Easy. Just gotta look where the rum and the red lights are.
Ha! Oh my god, haha, what a good joke. You are hilarious.
Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Cross-eyed.
Thank you. I'll be there shortly.
That was a small... You came all the way here just to say that? Lestrade. Sounds... What does it sound like? Country. space between any buildings whatsoever. And we are here. Oh, it changed.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to see you.
As always, what happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
Interesting. Pray tell.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes. He refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Let us hope so.
Ah, yes, and one more thing. The constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
Do you have it?
Of course. It's in the evidence room, at your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, huh?
Breathtaking.
Let's look at his belongings. Didn't he
These
say
are
it
the
like that?
suspect's belongings.
He said it like that. I say belongings. I think belongings. No, I say we. I don't know.
A pen. Nothing unusual about it.
Barely say the word.
The stains are fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals.
And that's when I'm gonna have to go back to Baker Street. Ah.
Liam Hurtley's old boots. They're a size 9.5.
Well, we get the boots from the other guy. Okay. I want the other guy's boots. Refuse to talk, huh? Ah. I was thinking I can pull the ones I want into here, maybe.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Can't I just escort him myself? I mean, it's literally
Allow me to introduce myself.
5 steps
My
to
name
the
is
other.
Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Precisely. And considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
Could you at least tell me who you are, and exactly what happened that you should be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you. But you're not getting any more than that.
Get it because he isn't talkative.
We shall see.
But what he is a douche. Nice hair. Facial hair. What? Something to examine on his face. Old scar. I can't see that. Where? Here? Whatever you say, man. Oh my god, I was pressing through him. Yeah, that is very visible. Alright, anything about the clothes? The jacket looks expensive. So I'm just like looking him up and down. Plant remains. I can't see that. Anyways. Ah.
That's all for now.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing.
I'm not saying another word.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes. Chain him up, man. Bugs. Alrighty. Should we go to Baker Street first? Should we do analysis, or should we go here first? Let's go here first. I feel like it may be most appropriate. Get the boots out of the way, even though we may be coming here after the analysis. Look at my facial expressions. No, thank you. Should I ask about the thingy? Should I open this? No gardener. I can instantly piece that together with the gardener's hands of the guy. Let's ask. I don't like you anymore. Oh, yes! Aha.
Does the name Liam Hurtley mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone by that name.
Yeah, you're hiding it. Now you're
Thank
looking
you, madam.
away. What?
Who could do such a thing? My poor husband.
I could tell she's like looking away. It's obviously grr.
These boots match the footprints exactly.
Liam Hurtley. Watch, it doesn't piece together. Oh, okay, good, it does. I'm angry, grr. You liar.
Who could do such a
Okay.
thing? My poor husband.
I want to listen to you. I feel no sympathy. Alright, to Baker Street. So now I'm going to ask Liam Hurtley if he knows... what's her name? Was it Judith? No, I think I'm thinking of something else. Judith Carey. I'm just going to go with that. Something with a J. Wake me up before I go. Alright.
A new suspect, but this one refuses to talk. This case is more interesting than I first imagined.
I have to look through this. Still? Why do you have it pointed at this ugly thing? Gross, man. Doesn't she see that?
I need to prepare a chemical agent that is capable of removing fresh ink. For this purpose, the chemicals from the flasks should be combined in a certain order to perform a chain reaction.
Oh, great. I'm sure this is
First
going to be
condition,
fun.
all 7 reagents should be used. Second condition, orange reagent should be the third one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Okay. So add all of them first. Oh, it's gonna take forever. Use this. Alright.
No, something isn't
What?
right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
Okay. So, oh, it's saying that all of them are to be used? Okay.
First condition, all 7 reagents should be used. Second
Okay.
condition, orange reagent should be the third one. Third condition, colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
Okay, so the first one is blue. And then green. Alright, so I'm gonna have to use colorless twice. Alright, then orange. Oh god. Do I do orange again, or do... It says all 7 are gonna be used, so I don't know what to do. Do I go with blue? I think I should go with blue. Start it over?
No, something isn't...
Dick. Okay, so just... Then what do I do with the other blue? Wait. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay, I'm stupid. I do blue, then I do the other blue. Then I do green. Orange. Colorless.
No, something
What?
isn't right. I need to start the reaction from...
Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna... I don't want to use a skip. I want to do this. I will end the video after I finish this. Alright, blue. So, let's go with green. Should I just, like, add these in first? No, did I screw up? Okay, reset. Oh, God. Ugh. I'm gonna add orange. And then colorless. Okay, then I'll leave 5 left over, and then that's perfect. Oh, please no. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Then orange. Please be right. Please be right. No, it's right. Alright.
No, something isn't right. I need to start the reaction from the beginning again.
Wow. Didn't know you were gonna be that big of a dick. Oh my goodness. Alright, so add all the blue first. Then green. I don't really get it, honestly. Alright, no. Doubling on the orange just was bad. Of course, it could be correct now. I don't know.
No.
Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. I don't know if I'm really stupid or if this is just... Or if this is just really stupid.
First condition. All 7 reagents should be used. Second condition. Orange reagent should be the 3rd one in the sequence after the blue reagent. Third condition. Colorless reagent should be added after the orange reagent.
But it's saying all 7 should be used. Okay, hopefully this is the final time. Go blue, green, blue. No, because then... Oh, this... Did I do that last time?
No.
Oh my god. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do that again. This is the I'm so... Okay, this is the final. This is it. Because I messed up. It said the second column was a mess up. So I'm just gonna put the colorless, and maybe this is the correct order. Oh god, I did it. I did it. Oh yes.
Now I can proceed further.
Further, there's more.
Let us see if the content of this
Oh, no.
letter sheds a little light upon the mystery.
At least this has like very high interaction in this game, unlike Call of Duty.
I did as you asked and hid them well. Interesting. How would Hurtley react to this?
Alright, well, we did it. Say what you want to
A
say.
new suspect.
Yes. Alright, well, that is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I'm so sorry about all that analysis crap. Taking a lot longer than should have. But anyways, stay tuned for the next video, and hopefully soon we're close to finding the solution to this case. Anyways, make sure to subscribe, and stay tuned for the next Pengies or Life video. Thank you.